Hi, Cougars and Cougarettes. It's Mrs. Odom with another episode of The Distance Between Us, and I have a special guest. Today we have Miss McCarthy. Say hi, Miss McCarthy.
Hi, Miss McCarthy.
Oh, see, sense of humor. This is what happens when you stay at home and don't get out much.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, well, I would like to ask you some questions if that's okay.
Yes, of course.
Okay. First of all, because we want to know, where did you go to school? Where did you get your education?
I went to Cal State Fullerton for my bachelor's degree. I have a bachelor's in theater, and I got my teaching credential from Cal State Fullerton as well.
Okay, wait, elaborate on that. You have a degree in theater?
I do. I have a degree in theater arts. I did like comedy and improv and sketch comedy. But my degree is like a rounded degree. So it's in set design, makeup, lighting, and acting, obviously.
Oh, so we might have to get you involved in the plays that we do on camp once we get back to school. Oh,
yeah,
that's
for
awesome.
Sure. Yeah.
That is so cool. And how did you end up being with us at CMS? Because we're so lucky to have you.
Yes, last year was my first year at CMS, and I was looking for a different school, and I really liked the district and CMS, so here we are. This is where I am.
Well, we love having you. And for those that don't know, you guys, Miss McCarthy is a huge Disneyland fan.
Yes.
So what is it that you love about Disneyland?
I love it. I don't live. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's really hard to pick one thing. I always have gone because I've always lived very close. I live 10-15 minutes away from Disneyland, and so just as like a tradition as a kid to always go. My mom is a really big Disney fan too, so she would always take us, and then it just seemed like there's no other way to live other than having a pass and going like all the time. It's really easy when you live as close as I do to go and spend a couple hours and leave. So I just love all of it, the smell, the food, Mickey Mouse, all of it.
It does have a smell though. Like it's a really good smell. When it has a smell, I get that.
Yeah.
Also, for those that don't know, Miss McCarthy is also, okay, my cat just knocked stuff down, sorry. Miss McCarthy is also a huge Harry Potter fan.
Yes.
What is it that you like about that?
As an adult now, I love, and as an English teacher, I love that it is a gateway for a lot of people who aren't big readers to get into reading. And then also as an adult, I like the universe because the books came out when I was in elementary school, started coming out, and the universe has just exploded into this whole thing. It's like an entire universe and world on it in itself. So I love that. And it's just so full. Like there's plot holes, obviously, which you could discuss with my Potter nerds, but it's just this whole universe. There's no question that all of these things exist and are real somewhere for people who are into it, if that makes sense.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've read them, I think 4 times now, all the way through. I'm obsessed. I love it.
That's impressive.
It's commitment. Yeah.
Yeah,
and the movies and all that.
For sure.
Yeah, I love all it.
If you could tell our students something right now about distance learning to keep them going, what would you say?
I would say that they're not alone in their struggle and how they're feeling, because I think all of us who are experiencing distance learning, adult, student, paras, everyone is feeling every day is new, different, stressful, and not necessarily new in the best way all the time. And I think that it's important to remember you're not the only one feeling like completely lost sometimes or discouraged. That I take comfort in that, and knowing we're all kind of in the same boat and figuring it out together, and to just reach out when you have a question or need help, because somebody is ready and willing to help you through. So that's what I would say.
For sure. Yeah. Definitely reach out if you guys need help. We do it. We talk to each other as adults, you guys. So it's okay to say, hey, I'm having a bad day. Can I vent it out to you? Can we talk through it? It's all good. Exactly. So if you had a bit of advice for our students for their future, what would that be?
Oh, I would say always just try your hardest, do your best, because that's literally the best you can do. If you can ask yourself, if you can answer the question, did I do my best with the yes, then I think you're in the right spot. And if you answer honestly and you say no, you're going to regret that. So just always do your best, work as hard as you can, and if your hardest isn't good enough, ask for help. But usually it is. It's usually good enough if you can put in 100%. So that would be my advice.
Well, there you go, you guys. Miss McCarthy, that's some wise advice. You need to listen to her. So reach out, read, try your best. That's all we can ask. So we hope you have a fabulous day and week and wonderful holidays. And we hope we get to see you soon. Right, Miss McCarthy?
Yes.
All right. You guys take care. Mwah.